Hi, Sag. This is going to be your daily download for March 4th or 5th, whichever side of the world you're on. It's good for the sun, rising, moon, and Venus sign of Sagittarius. As always, it is a general reading, just like all my other readings. I may or may not be picking up on your energy. This is just the message I channeled at this time for you, Sagittarius. There's definitely something that you just need to surrender to. For some of you, this might be about career. For others of you, it might be about relationship. I see maybe a little bit of an intersection between the two. The reason for the reading is strength in reverse. So some of you have Leo in your chart, or you've been connecting to a Leo. So feeling drained, watch out for feelings of impulsivity. Don't be triggered by any inadequacies that you're feeling. I feel as though some of you are facing some self-doubt right now. Either that or you're just on the outs with a Leo. The cards that came out were kind of interesting. I was like, is this about work or relationship? I think it might be a little bit about both, like an intersection. I have the Five of Swords, the Fool in reverse, the Six of Wands in the upright, Six of Pentacles in the upright as well, but the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So here you are, Sagittarius, you are here. Some of you are connecting to an Aries or a Leo. So it's interesting. The Five of Swords came out for Libra too, just in a different position. I do think that you are somewhat angry and resentful about something. So watch out for the need to win at all costs. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? There are some things and changes that are worth fighting through. I think you definitely want to feel like the winner in a situation. You may be facing feelings of resentment. And with the Fool in reverse, I think that you're having a hard time taking a leap of faith and leaving the past behind. Some of you might even feel a little angry and feel like you've been foolish in a situation. If you feel that's the case, just examine it and talk to yourself about it. Having a hard time leaping forward and feeling carefree and light right now. I think you feel as though you have to just have a stiff back and act as if everything is fine. It's interesting, the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles speak to some kind of a promotion or an upgrade possibly. The first thing I thought was, well, I think some of them might have gotten a promotion of some kind, or it's like you are feeling good about yourselves in some ways, but at the same time, you're working through some resentment to some degree. Some of you feel like you're spread very thin. Some of you feel like you're being breadcrumbed. If any of you have been worried about money, I think you're just going to have enough and it's going to be okay. But some of you maybe, this clarifies the Five of Swords. So I think you're mad because you're not getting what you need in a situation. It might even trigger like self-doubt in you to some degree. And with the Fool in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, some of you very much want to make some kind of a change or take a leap forward in your life that will really make you feel good about yourself and make you feel independent. The Queen of Wands is on the table. She's just in reverse. So I think today the Fool for me is the lighthearted signs. Aries, Gemini, Libra, or Sag. I associate the Fool with Sagittarius a lot. You're here. You're here. You're just, I think whatever's got you a little out of sorts and ticked off is pulling you out of your lighthearted energy. So watch out for feelings of vengefulness or jealousy. Watch out for having an attitude about something. I mean, I do have the Six of Wands here with the Queen of Wands in reverse, but I think it's just because you're mad about something. You know, this is just the daily energy I'm picking up on. I think you guys are feeling somewhat introverted. You are trying to have an established sense of self. Focus on self-confidence and self-respect at this time. That will help you. I see you in your Queen of Wands energy. I just think you're feeling a little introverted at the moment. When the queens come in, queens create an environment. Doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. The queen creates an environment and the king energy sustains it. Maybe today is not the day that you can create an inspiring and passionate environment for anybody else but yourself. I think it's just that. I think some of you might be a little stressed about resources or what you're being given in a situation. So you do have the Six of Wands here, but clarifying it is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, maybe you've gotten some kind of recognition in some way, but yet there's still some self-doubt here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like, am I really worth this? Am I really a good catch? I see you guys thinking about self-worth. Regardless of how much you feel you are worth, I do see you still holding your head high. So watch out for over-investing in work, or conversely being hustled in any way. Watch out for believing that you deserve a reward without putting in any work. Conversely, if there is a person around you, there's a person around you that might be a little stuck up as well. That might piss you off. Just remove yourself from that situation. But it's interesting, the advice from the tarot is the Ace of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Pentacle cards here on the table. This might be very much about the Pentacle realm. Watch out for spending. Try to take a secure approach. Also, some of you aren't sure how much, some of you maybe just got some kind of an offer to start something new. You're not sure how much love you feel in this situation, relationship or career, perhaps. It's like you're not overflowing with love here and you're like, well, I'm not really sure what I want to do. This will require me to let something go. Your guides are saying, face repressed emotions, focus on self-love and self-care right now. You will need to be flexible. You will need to be adaptable. Some of you will have multiple priorities the next couple of days. And when that happens, time management is a thing. If you're going to juggle a lot, make sure you can keep both balls in the air. Some of you are considering whether or not to take a job or something like that. Like they've given you the promotion or someone's given you an offer, but you're not entirely thrilled by it. I don't think. So you're not sure you can take this leap. Maybe you don't feel like it's going to give you the recognition that you want or the pay that you want either. Your guides are saying, for some of you, your guides are saying, well, you're starting to get to where you only have 2 pennies to rub together. Definitely need to focus on saving money to a degree as well and protecting yourself. Watch out for overspending and financial issues. But some of you are like, well, should I let this go or not? That's something that you're going to have to weigh your options and decide. I was like, this could be about a couple different things. There is a Knight of Cups energy around you that could be coming from you, that could be coming from someone else. I do notice, Knight of Cups to the Six of Swords. You might have handed a cup to someone or to something, but it's moving slowly or someone's moving away from you. Yeah, you're rethinking something right now. Should I pour my heart into this or should I just move on? I do see that you know, Knights are action and expression. You have not given up on your romantic side, your creative side. You are feeling very emotional. You may have someone that's a Knight around you. This person could be very good with words as well. So the advice that your guides have to say are surrender and magic in reverse. So there is something you do just need to surrender to, and it's a journey you've been on a very long time. Definitely surrender to things that are out of your control. There may be something that you just need to let go of and just release your expectations. It kind of matches up with the surrender card, the first surrender card that came out. I think what they want you to surrender, Sag, is your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to quote unquote make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. You want the end result to be absolutely what you want it to be. We all do. Who doesn't? But remember what they say. I actually agree with this. The formula for success is to do what you can to make it happen and then release the attachment to the result. Don't hang on too tightly to a desired outcome. You could muck it up. You could sabotage it in some way. And surrender to worry. Some of you, with magic in reverse, some of you, it was weird. I heard it very distinctly. My magic didn't work in this situation. Literal magic doesn't usually work, you guys, like spells. This is just my personal opinion. Others will not agree with me. I think magic is dangerous and I don't believe in doing it. I can do it, which is why I don't do it. So some of you have decided to stop trying to quote unquote work magic in a situation. Also, for some of you, someone else's magic hasn't worked on you and isn't anymore either, so you're letting it go. Some of you are dealing with a magician. Some of you have connected to an Aries, a Gemini, or a Virgo. Do not give up on the belief in your own magic. Do not give up on the belief in your own magic. Also, the magic for me is the Magician card. So keep in mind, if you want something to manifest, you may need a plan. You may need to discover your untapped and hidden potential. If there are any resources you are missing to make something happen, those things, something may need to be developed further so that you can allow this magic to work through you. I just don't think you guys are going to be feeling particularly magical. Don't give up on the belief in your own ability to manifest. This might just be a week to surrender your attachment to a result. They also want you to surrender to worry. The Two of Pentacles does look a little worried, like, oh gosh, what do I do in this situation? Some of you felt kind of juggled, and so you're letting it go. You have to let something go. Just surrender to worry. Make a commitment to not lead an anxiety-driven life. When your worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Also, surrender to support and love. Allow love and support from others in. Not negative energy in, love and support. So don't try to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Some of you need an assistant. Some of you need to allow those that love you into your heart and not push them away. So surrender to receiving support and love, and also gratitude. Focus on gratitude right now. If there's something you need to surrender and let go of that's making you mad, it is helpful. I think gratitude journaling is a little much and a little overwhelming to commit to every day, but just take a few minutes to think about the things that you do have that you are grateful for. That will help. That's what your guides think you need. Like the tools you can use to help you move forward. You guys just, if something's draining you or making you doubt yourself, maybe work through that and think through that. You will need to be flexible. You will need to let some stuff go. Some of you will need to rework your budget and finances the next couple days. You may have to fight through some changes as well. Just remember that there may be more than one person involved in this situation, and ask yourself, like, if you're feeling vengeful at all, ask yourself how happy you'll feel if you get that vengeance. Maybe some of you beat off your competition as well. This could be someone around you. Keep that in mind. I always hear a lot when I read for Sag, so hopefully this helps you guys. All right, Sag, that's your daily download for the 4th or the 5th. Thanks for being here. The link to the website to schedule a private reading is in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.